Hey guys, Trevor Holt here. It's Sunday, must be the 9th of February 2025. I'm out here in the parks at Ipswich. Just went up and down these stairs 100 times in an hour. It's 18 steps with 2 intermediate platforms. It's pretty hot today too, probably close to 40 if not more. Here in southeast Queensland, especially in the direct sunlight. Today I just want to have a quick video, as a qualified accredited counsellor and mental health practitioner. I generally bring messages of hope, and getting out there, getting your heart pumping, getting outdoors, meeting up with people, remembering, social interactions are important, exercise is important, your diet is important. So all these things contribute to your overall well-being. And I know thousands of Queenslanders in particular out there are under extreme stress, suffering anxiety from the harm that the National Fire Ant Eradication Program is doing, especially with their prophylactic treatment. That's treating properties where there are no fire ants, whether there's owner consent on the private property or not. Threatening behaviour from these people include threats of $16,000 fines, police intervention and police arrest. This is really what's going on here in southeast Queensland, and I work tirelessly to try and represent these people that haven't got a voice, that are getting bullied, threatened, intimidated by our own government. The LNP state government have been aware of this. I've been reaching out to a lot of them. My local member, Jim McDonald, I've been in there twice with meetings with him. I've got another meeting with him tomorrow. I've reached out several times to the Minister for Primary Industries, Tony Perrott, I think his name is. Zero response, nothing from him, nothing. Reached out to the Director Executive of Department of Primary Industries, and they have no help at all. In fact, I get correspondence to them saying that I'm being a difficult or nuisance client, using threatening behaviour, and we're not going to talk to you anymore. These are the children that are running these departments. They just dummy spit when they don't get things their way. I'll continue tirelessly representing my clients. Obviously, I've got my mental health, counselling and mental health practitioning business of Amber Resolve, and I continue to try and help people overcome their anxiety and their stress. But I've also got the Australian Advocacy Group set up now, where I'm advocating for people for better outcomes in southeast Queensland, and I won't rest until this stressful bullying, intimidating behaviour by the National Fire Ant Eradication Program stops. It's not necessary. The prophylactic eradication program that they're using doesn't have fire ants. They're not reducing the fire ants in the infested zones. They're underfunding the local councils and the local government areas that are trying to manage fire ants. They're totally underfunded and unable to do it, and they're not treating private properties either. So this eradication program and the money that they're wasting could go to a lot better causes. 9 people every week die by suicide. 2 women per week are dying through domestic violence. Our roads are probably worse than any first-class world. Probably worse than most second or third class worlds. So there's so much better things this money can be spent on. Reducing youth crime, domestic violence and suicide are just 3 of the core things that I look at every day. But using scare tactics that fire ants are going to eat your babies and we're going to have to live in hazmat suits in the future if we don't do anything about them, to distribute these toxic chemicals where there are no fire ants, often in areas where it's impossible for fire ants to establish successful colonies in fully shaded areas and bush places and forestry areas. So, you know, I'm calling on the National Fire Ant Eradication Program and the decision makers to stop what they're doing, reconsider and redirect the funds to actually treat fire ants to make a better outcome for everyone. And to all those that are suffering mental abuse, psychological abuse from these perpetrators, know that I'm here doing everything I can to assist and to try and hold these people accountable. No worries, guys. Well, get out there and try and be happy. The thing is, whilst we're going through these challenges in life, it's our choice to be happy. We don't want to let these guys take who we are away from us. And every day we've got to try and be grateful for you know, what we have, and be grateful for people in our lives, and that we are able to you know, progress through each day. So every day is a blessing, guys. So if we could try and keep that and keep campaigning hard, we'll get some good outcomes. If anyone wants to reach out with any questions or have any problems, or you want to contribute to some of these advocacy programs, signs, signs in the sky, they were very successful. Every dollar that gets raised through Australian Advocacy Group is going to the campaign, and once successful with this fire ant campaign, there's going to be other campaigns anyway. It sounds like we've got you know, a lot of problems in the communities that people aren't being heard. So I'm sure once we get through this fire ant eradication program and get better outcomes there'll be other worthy causes. Family courts is probably one that a lot of people can resonate with. But anyway, guys, yeah, reach out should you have any questions or want to contribute, and I'll know that I'll keep fighting every day until we get the outcomes that we deserve. Thanks, guys. See ya. Bye.